Hello, good morning. Today is Sunday, October 25th, 2015. Today I have a special treat for you, at least for the people who can appreciate high resolution audio. Today I introduce to you the Sony PHA-3, which is a headphone amp with built-in DAC, so digital to analog converter, and the headphones from Sony, the Sony MDR-Z7. So you will ask, what is high-resolution audio? Well, simply put, high-resolution audio contains more data and is of a higher overall quality than both MP3 files and CD. High-resolution audio has existed for years, but now Sony is pushing a full lineup of devices that play high-resolution files, including some that can upgrade the quality of standard MP3s. So here is the headphone amp with built-in digital to analog converter. Yeah, it's a little box, bigger than any phone you carry with you, but it has lots of power, lots of oomph. Well, to explain you briefly what's going on here, here is the output for standard headphones. One plug, you plug it in here, but this little amp has also balanced audio. That means in each of those jacks you plug in the cable for the balanced audio headphones. Yeah, the Sonys, I will show you a little bit later, have balanced cables, have balanced input, so it's all good. Here you turn it on, yeah, volume control, yeah, let's just turn it on. See, there it is, made a slight click, then you know it is actually on. Over here you see some LEDs when you're playing high-res files. This one goes on when you play DSD, which is another Sony thing. This light will go on. Yeah, let's turn it off again. So here on the side of the amplifier are two switches. One is for gain, low gain, high gain. You have to switch the amplifier into high gain in case you're using headphones which are really hard to drive, have a big impedance, and so we put it on gain high. But for my Sony MDR-Z7 phones, I just put here in low gain. It's just fine in low gain. This amplifier can drive those headphones just well. Over here something special, yeah, it's called the DSEE-HX. This is basically an upscaler. Yeah, it's supposed to upscale even highly compressed MP3 files, ACC files from the iTunes store, and it's doing a good job. It's not bad, yeah, but there's only so much electronic can do. Yeah, even when you turn this on, I have it on here right now. Even iTunes files, they sound kind of compressed. Something. There's no wide stage. It is very narrow, yeah. So as soon as I play on this one high definition files, flags for example, from ponomusic.com or hdtracks.com, yeah, it is wonderful. It's really as if you are on the soundstage. So, and here is now the back of the little amplifier. As you can see, here is the digital input for example, PCs. You can attach it to a PC, Windows PC, and you can stream everything through this amplifier to the headphones. For Windows PCs, you have to install a driver, which you can download from the Sony side. Works wonderful. Should you have a Macintosh, there is no driver needed. Macintosh will automatically detect this amplifier and utilize it. Over here you find a dedicated port just for iOS devices, iPhone, iPod, iPad, and you just plug it into the lightning ports, the cable, and the other side in here, and it replaces the built-in digital analog converter of your iOS device and creates a much better sound than with the built-in crap Apple puts in there. And here is optical input For example, you have Blu-ray player and you have optical out on the Blu-ray player. You can plug the cable in here, works wonderful. In case you don't have any digital out on your device, whatever you use, you can plug it in here. This is analog in, basically the spot where you plug in your headphones on your device, iPod Touch or whatever you have, yeah, and then the other end you plug in here in order to feed it analog information. It's not such a good idea to do that. You don't get the full benefits of this headphone amp, yeah, and here of course is charging. If you want to charge your little headphone amp, yeah, the battery lasts about 5 to 6 hours. Charging time is about 4.5 hours. So it's all good. I like it. Yeah, it runs for hours when I listen to my music. Yeah, and one thing I've observed is this little box can get very, very hot. So be careful. So. Well, as you know, this little box is rather expensive, very expensive for such a little box. And now, of course, people will ask me, are you crazy? Why? I have an iPhone. Music is great. My little pluggies in my ears works fine. Nonsense. What an iPhone, iPad, iPod gives you and all the other cheap ones, yeah, it is lousy music, yeah, it is ACC 256 kilobits per second, highly compressed, it's lousy, really, yeah. My situation here is I don't want to have a big stereo system, I don't want to have big speakers sitting around here, not even talking about the neighbors downstairs at the side. They would go crazy if I crank up the system, and so I change basically just listening to music with headphones, yeah, and so far this little box and the accompanying headphones have not disappointed me at all. I would even go so far to say, damn it, I can enjoy music again, yeah. You see, I don't want to buy a turntable and hunt down vinyl records. Turntables today are expensive, a good one, maybe $8,000, not a joke. Yeah, and find a vinyl record from your favorite group. You might be lucky, but most likely not. So, also for convenience sakes, I want downloads, I want files, yeah, but high quality. And this little box here, when I connect it to my iPad, it really bumps up the sound quality. Bumps it really up. I really have rediscovered music again. I have one song on my iTunes library. I listened to the song 1,280 times according to the iTunes counter. Now I listen to the song on my iPad connected with this here and those super duper headphones. I don't know what to tell you. It was a wow experience. Yeah, I was able to hear musical instruments, notes which were not there. Just listening to an iPad with those little sticky ones. So I'm highly satisfied. This is a great little box and I can only recommend it when you want something high quality on the go. Here, Sony. Yep, that's it. So here are the headphones I was talking about, the Sony MDR-Z7. These headphones are great. They work great together with the Sony headphone amp. Basically, they are both designed for each other. It's very good. These headphones are so well made. I have a set of Sennheiser headphones, a little bit more expensive than these. This Sony is much better than Sennheiser. And in the past, I was swearing on Sennheiser, but these Sony headphones are the best I've ever heard. Yeah, it's, you see, very comfortable, soft cushion. Where is it? Here. Show. Yeah, soft cushion. You can wear these headphones for hours and hours, and there is no pressure on your ears, no pain. The same here for the headband. It is very soft. It fits fantastic. The build quality is exceptional. Look here, this stuff. It's not plastic. It's aluminium. It's an aluminium alloy. It's very good. The same here. It's all metal. Yeah, no cheap stuff. And of course, yeah, the MDR-Z7 has balanced cable input, as you can see here. Yeah, and you can just take them out. Whoop, here it is. Yeah, and put them back in and secure them. Yeah, now they're secured, and you can see they are balanced because on the other end are two plugs. Yeah, to plug into the appropriate place on the headphone amp. Very good. Yeah. So these headphones are great. Yeah, I rediscovered music with these headphones. And these headphones are not good for, I would say, classical music. Yeah, and maybe jazz. I don't know. I don't listen to classical music. I'm not listening to jazz. Yeah, I like nice modern music. Yeah, I listen to Rammstein, the German rock group Rammstein, but I'm also listening to Selena Gomez. Yeah, electropop. I like electropop, hard rock and electropop. Yeah, and for this kind of music, these headphones are great. The bass is very rich. It is very full. Yeah, it's no distortions. I can crank up the little headphone amps until it hits 100%, and the bass is still rock steady. No distortion. Yeah, this is very rare with a headphone amp or headphones that the bass is really undistorted and is holding steady. Yeah, so yeah, let's try them on. Yeah, this is right. Yeah, you just put them on like that. Ah, wonderful. I like it. Yeah, they are not noise cancelling, but they don't need to be. I love it. Do I look good? I hope so. So, to conclude this video, yeah, here is on my super duper Samsung TV is a chart, a graph from one of the websites where I get my high resolution music files. Yeah, as you can see, the gray stuff, the lousy stuff is down here. This is iTunes downloads, minor, little, gray, highly compressed. Over here is a typical CD resolution, which is much better, but still not that great. And then you see up here, this is totally uncompressed. This is most likely DSD, yeah, the highest resolution. The rest is FLAC. Yeah, this website here is called ponomusic.com, P-O-N-O music.com, and they have a good assortment of even modern music, like Selena Gomez, Lady Gaga is there. Yeah, whereas other high-resolution websites don't have that. They only have classical shit, and I don't like it. So my friends, that's it. My video is drawing to a conclusion. I hope you enjoyed my little video about, you know, my one of my favorite hobbies, music. Yeah. Let me just say that when you are happy with iTunes downloads, when you listen the whole day to Spotify or any kind of streaming radio service, when you listen to music just in the background, you don't really listen to it, you do something, and in the background as background noise is running music, that setup is not for you. Really. Yeah, that setup is made for people who enjoy music, people who sit down to listen to music and do nothing else. Just listen to the music, experiencing the music. Yeah, then you will enjoy that setup here. When you think MP3 files, your highly compressed MP3 collection is just doing the trick, and you would never spend this much amount of money for music. Don't forget also those high definition tracks from those various websites. They're expensive. They cost much more than in iTunes Store. When you cannot see why you should pay more money for better quality, don't buy that. You will be very disappointed. You will be one of those people on Amazon who are writing a very bad review about this equipment and just send it back. Yeah? But when you like music, regardless what genre, what kind of music, this is for you. Buy it. I'm serious. Yeah, as I already mentioned earlier, I have rediscovered music. Yeah, now every evening, maybe nearly every other evening, I'm sitting down, I'm not reading, I'm not watching TV, I put these headphones on and I listen to my music. And it is very relaxing, it is wonderful for me. Yeah. So, well, I don't know what else to tell you. When you have any questions, let me know, get in touch with me. Yeah, and I just love the stuff here. All right? Well, guys, have a wonderful weekend. Well, today's Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and watch out for my next video. All right? Okay. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.